Well, on your screen is a story of a miraculous rescue operation from Bihar that has been battered by heavy rain causing serious flooding. Just take a look at these images. This is a rescue operation. The visuals of a woman who was caught by the ravaging waters and how she was dramatically rescued from the state's Motihari district. Several villages in Bihar, in fact, have been impacted as a result of heavy flooding. And this district in Bihar shares borders with Nepal. Well, indeed, a very miraculous rescue there, and thankfully that woman was rescued by the local villagers. We'll continue to get you more updates, but the flood situation in most parts of Bihar and Uttar Pradesh continues to remain grim. Flood waters have submerged hundreds of villages, affecting thousands of people. So far, no casualty have been reported as a result of flood in Bihar that has, affected several lives. The heavy rains in Nepal, in fact, has led to the increase in the water levels of Kosi and the other rivers. Kosi River, in fact, is flowing above the danger level. Nearly half a dozen districts in the state have been affected following heavy rainfall during the last 3 days. The Chief Minister, Nitish Kumar, has even sought the help of the Army and the Indian Air Force in the relief and rescue operations. The Chief Minister will also be conducting an aerial survey of all flood-affected districts today.
सारे इंतजाम को देखा और जो भी संभव है इंतजाम वह किया गया है। हमने आर्मी को भी रिक्विजिशन किया। इसके अलावे जो एनडीआरएफ की टीम, अब हमारे यहाँ राज्य की एसडीआरएफ की टीम या यहाँ पर जो एनडीआरएफ की टीम है उनको तो भेज ही दिया है, लेकिन और अतिरिक्त एनडीआरएफ की टीम हम लोगों ने केंद्र सरकार से मांगा है और इसके लिए हमने माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से, गृह मंत्री जी से और रक्षा मंत्री जी से भी बातचीत की और हमारे सभी अधिकारी, मुख्य सचिव, आपदा प्रबंधन के प्रधान सचिव सब इस काम में लगे हुए हैं।
All right, and these are the images of just how the state has been affected as a result of heavy rainfall that has caused flooding in several areas, and the Chief Minister also undertaking an aerial survey of all the flood-affected districts. And, what has only worsened the situation is the kind of flood situation and landslide that has taken place in Nepal and now having its effect on the border districts as well. So these are the images of how badly Bihar has been impacted, parts of it that share the border with Nepal, because in Nepal as well, there has been a very grim flood situation. Just take a look at the water levels there, and we hear that the water levels in most of the important rivers have already crossed the danger level. So the Army, the Indian Air Force, they're all engaged in the rescue and relief work. So many villages have been cut off as a result of the rainwater, and there you can see people wading through knee-deep water and trying to reach safer areas. Rohit Singh joins us, with more on the flood situation in the state of Bihar. And Rohit, as I speak to you, we are also showing our viewers the visuals of the kind of flooding that one is getting to see, how people are walking through water levels above their knee and trying to reach safer areas. We believe that the Chief Minister will be conducting an aerial survey. Tell us a little bit more on the rescue and relief work.
Well, Avantika, the situation, in fact, the flood situation in Bihar has aggravated in the last 24 to 48 hours because of heavy rainfall that takes place in Nepal, and several rivers are flowing above the danger level, especially in the Simanchal area, which includes Araria, Purnia, Katihar and Kishanganj. And especially Araria and Kishanganj are the most affected areas where the water have also come inside the urban centers, urban areas and inside the houses. And thousands of people have been impacted because of these flood situation, and they are trying to reach to safer places. and as I speak at this point of time, the Chief Minister of Bihar has just left from Patna, and he will be reaching Purnia in a short while from now, and then he will be conducting an aerial survey to gauge the situation on the ground as to what kind of damage that has taken place. And apart from Simanchal area, other places, in fact, six districts other like Motihari, Betia, Darbhanga, all these areas are also facing flood situations because of rainfall in Nepal. Situation on the ground really bad at this point of time. An army has been deployed. Yesterday we saw Nitish Kumar speaking to the Home Minister as well as the Prime Minister, and help coming immediately. An army has been pressed into action in Simanchal area to evacuate people to safer places.
Okay. All right, Rohit, thanks so much for getting us up to speed on the kind of efforts being taken by the state administration, reaching out to the centre for help and, some sort of assistance in the evacuation and rescuing those who have been marooned as a result of heavy flooding. Okay, meanwhile, the death toll in Nepal has also climbed to 56 after heavy rain triggered floods in the nation. In fact, the heavy downpour that started from Friday last week has claimed the lives of 56 people and leaving 39 missing and injuring 33 others. Over 2,000 houses have collapsed. Another 39,000 houses have now been submerged. The heavy rain has affected about 6 million people throughout the country of Nepal, with the Prime Minister expressing condolences and even assuring all necessary help. The incessant rainfall has also affected telecommunication. Electricity facilities in rural parts of Nepal have been affected as well. The Electricity Authority saying that it will take over a week now to replace the electricity towers. The Nepal Army, the armed force are now working in tandem to rescue those who have been stranded.
मैले महसुस गरेको छु र बाढीबाट रेस्क्यु टिम प्रहरीकारले र सशस्त्र प्रहरीहरू आर्मीहरू खटिरहेको अवस्था मैले यहाँ आफ्नो नजरले हेरिरहेको छु र यो बाढीले यसपालि लगभग ठुलै क्षति गर्छ कि भन्ने अनुमान मेरो व्यक्तिगत धारणा रहेको छ।
Meanwhile, over 3.5 lakh people in Assam have also been affected after a fresh wave of floods hit the state. At least 13,000 people have been displaced, and now they have been taken to temporary camps. 15 districts across the state are facing flood fury. 781 villages have been affected. The National Disaster Response Force is conducting rescue operations across the entire part of the state. The army has also been put on standby for any emergency rescue operation. The swollen Brahmaputra is actually flowing above the danger level at several places. 9 other rivers are also flowing above the danger mark in Assam. The National Highway 37 lies submerged with flood water. Railway services have also been affected. The Chief Minister of the state, Sarbananda Sonowal, has visited the flood-stricken areas. The Chief Minister has even reached out to the centre seeking help.
बेकी के नदी का पानी इतना सारे पानी हो गया, बने दुनिया भर के जैसे हो रहा है। हमारे उधर ऐसी हालत है। आज तक मतलब जितना गाय भैंस बोलो सारे तो वहाँ पे रहने लिए, उन्हें खाने के लिए कोई भी दाना भी नहीं है। इंसान के बात छोड़ो, कोई भी हमारी सरकार के सहायता के लिए कोई हमारे पास आज तक आया ही नहीं, और कभी एक नज़र डालने के लिए भी कोई आया नहीं हमारे पास। जब मतदान होता है ना, तब तो बहुत आते हैं नेता, हमारी बहुत ही नेता आते हैं, लेकिन आज तक एक भी नेता हमारे सामने आया ही नहीं।
Manogya Loewal joins us with the very latest on this. Manogya, the fresh bout of rains that has battered the state and, the floods that has been caused as a result has only worsened the situation, it seems. Give us an update on the kind of, rescue and relief work that is taking place.
Well, more than 20 districts are affected, rather badly affected. The entire Brahmaputra stretch has been overflowing. It's been incessant rainfall that has resulted in these floods. But the fact that there are complaints coming in against the BJP state government also, one after the other, assurances have been given. People have died. More than 75 people have already died in the floods in past 1 month, and the number is just increasing. We just got to know that a few people had died due to electrocution also in various villages where the wires have been snapped. There is electricity supply due to the wires getting into water. Several people dying. Kaziranga absolutely submerged in water. And with that, it's not just about the lives that are being lost, but also the livelihood and the livestock that is being lost in various parts of Assam.
All right, Manogya, thanks so much for just getting us up to speed with the very latest on the situation in Assam.